God, there's so many people. Just looking to see how many people are like repeated. It looks like mostly things like glasses. There's not that many glasses in the game, but there's a surprising amount of variety on people, given how many thousands there are and all that, you know. The game able to generate them all like that. Pretty good. It's probably really technically not that impressive, but for me it's little shit like that that I'm like, oh my god, like I'd spend so much time in GTA 5 just like looking at people, just like, wow, look how unique you look. Because they did a really good job with that. And Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people here for this ride. We need like, I don't know, we need something over here though. That's what we need. We need some Chief Beef logos. A small circle. I don't know why you exist. A medium one. I don't know why this exists. We'll get a few big ones though, and stack them up, I guess. Kinda, fuck it. It ain't gonna be perfect. Just fucking whatever. It's whatever. There we go. It's unique. It's art. All that for the Chief Beef sign. We'll embed it a little bit, and there we go. Mmm, tasty. What's that say? 100% beef flavoring. Better logo than where I worked. God, what was it where I worked? It was like... the fuck was it? It was... all natural, never ever. I think that was it. All natural, never ever. What it's supposed to be is it's all natural. It's never ever artificial, because artificial beef is totally a thing right now. But there's just the way, fucking hell, the way it said it and the way everything was positioned, it just seemed like, yeah, it's never ever all natural. Yeah, that ain't gonna fit, is it? Well, maybe if I rotate just slightly, and I think we might be able to get that fitting on there. Kinda, sorta. I'm spending way too long trying to do this. It ain't gonna fit. Get rid of it. Fuck it. It ain't gonna fit. What even is the attraction here? 60. Eh. Let's get another coaster. We'll do another coaster. How much money do we need still? Oh, just monthly profit of 10,000. We're currently at 562. That can't be right. That can't be right at all. That's got to be a lie. It'll be a bit for that. We got a lot of space to work with over here. Let's get some people over here. Like, more people, because this is all we're rocking right now, and that's kind of, you know. Yeah, check, right. Somebody had asked about if you could have like a really slow roller coaster just for like scenic stuff. And I think that'd be what Track Ride is. It's just that really slow going thing. Otherwise, you could do a roller coaster like this and do the... I don't think I actually use them on this guy. But you could use a mix of lift chains and then the drive tires to keep people going around 6 to 10 kilometers per hour, which is a pretty good, like, pretty slow pace for the scenic stuff. It'd get a bit expensive, but I think you'd want to do track rides for that, which we don't have any because of research and all that. We could try another wooden coaster, not the high seas though. Man, get that out. We already got one of those. A wooden The Monster coaster. All right. And we can go. Hell yeah, we can. We can go way out there. All right. Except, why not here? Is that just elevation, I assume? I think probably just elevation. Yeah, that's all it is. Okay. So, if we do... That gives us a lot of room to work with. And then shift. I want you to flatten. All right, here, let's do it like this. There we go. So that way my entrance and exit's not quite so fucked. And all that's basically the same. Okay. Add more station. That kind of station. There we go. I want to be able to get a fuckload of people on this. Like, so many people. That's what I'm after. I don't know if you heard the music before. When I was doing my coaster, there is some damn nice music in this game. Are these all just little guys? Looks like it's just a bunch of little guys rather than like a really big long coaster. That's fine. We'll deal with it. And then, yeah, just chain lift. Really vertical chain lift. Absolutely. I'd like to at some point loop around across the water and see if I can fit myself through this little cave here. That's going to be my goal. It'd probably sideways. Whoosh. I think that'd be really cool. Maybe just along the ground. Oh, that'd be badass. Along the ground like that and loop around, and that'd be the finale. We'll see what we can do. Alrighty. Really just as short and as vertical as we can. Like, let's get this ride going. And autocomplete. There we go. Settled. Perfect. What? What a kiddie ride. Alright, not that though. But I could. Show sea level height markers. Yeah. So what's this? Dynamic camera? Attach and rotate? I don't know. And chain speed, max chain speed. We gotta like, gotta go. And then just standard track. I don't think the wooden coaster can go totally 100-degree like inverted, but yeah, it's not turned that way yet. Turning it left a bit. Music's nice though, right? I mean, it's quiet and it's just kind of there. And you get the distant sound effects going in the background. Oh my god, that's gonna be pretty killer for the G's. Yeah, you don't want that. Oh, suddenly daytime. So what are we at? Oh, okay, that is what we're at. We're almost there. Okay, so what are we doing with this mess? All right, let's just loop it around real quick. It'll just be a quick little, nothing fancy thing. Just thought I would give you an unedited coaster. What's in the way here? I imagine it's probably that tree or something. Can we do anything from here? No. All right, I think that tree's probably in the way. We can go between the trees. That's fine. That's not okay. Let's not be sideways though doing that. A little bit. See, if I had angle snap on, it limits you to shit like that. And you can make the snap like really small. Well, that's no snap right there, but you can make it pretty small, but it still fucks with you. I just turn that shit off and we can smooth it later, you know? There we go. Make sure we keep going down a bit. We need that speed. Watch out for the rocks. Yep, keep going up. That's good. We're going to be losing a lot of speed here. So flatten yourself out. Level it out. So I think I'm used to the controls already. It didn't take too long. I mean, I was fucking with that coaster for like an hour. I mean, that doesn't count. I had a hell of a time with that one. I had a lot of issues with after that turny bit. It gave me a headache, but that's all right. Well, I need a bit of a chain here. I mean, that's... I think we're gonna have trouble right here. I might need a chain, but we'll see. And then where's my... There it is. Okay, so we need to wiggle left. We're going to be going so slow right now. If we're even going, I don't even know, so I don't even need to turn it. So we'll just do our standard, like an S-bend type thing. Go downhill ever so slightly. That's our mark there, so let's work for it. Straighten it out a bit. Drop it down some more. Get it turning. Getting a little bit of speed, not too much though. Okay, we're way off still. Does anybody find this interesting? Should I edit all this out in the future? Does anybody really give a shit? Is anybody even watching? You just listening? Be honest. I do that sometimes, I'll be honest. I want to be like the Bob Ross of roller coaster design. How about that? How pretentious does that make me sound? I don't really like... I can fix that later on though. Okay, let's drop down some more. Keep it wiggling a bit. Are we wiggling too much? Yeah, a little small S-bend there. Just to... Whoa! Then we're going straight up because the game doesn't want me to go through this mountain apparently. I'd quite like to go through this mountain though. I would very much like to go through this. Yeah, I gotta not be at such a sharp angle there. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, hopefully we're okay here. Look at that though, that is pretty smooth. I like it at least. Surprised it didn't like try to carve that out. I think that's just like, watch out, you're close to it. For later tunneling and all that, but I got it set for auto tunnel, so I never know. And then flatten it out. Elongate it so it's not quite as sudden. That kind of sort of did it. We'll smooth it out later. That. And then definitely smooth it. Are we going uphill right now? We are. Will we have much speed? If we even made it this far, we'll get a little bit of speed, slow down. We're slowing down pretty heavily. That's okay. We need to drop down for this anyway, because I'd like to try to stay level with this as we whoosh on back. So that's... It's actually okay. Okay, see, you can see there, that's going to be digging a bit. Got a little bit of a lip to it. There we go. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. There's only so much I can do. I love how the game's just like, sure, you're gonna crash, pull up, and I'm like, no, don't pull up. Surprisingly, we're only on ×1 speed and I'm still making money. So this ride, oh really, that's level? Oh, Jesus, alright. So really this ride might be all I need. And then I don't really want to go up and around. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. It'll be a bit of a lift chain. Or we could just finish it out now. Quite like to go through the... It's kind of begging for it, isn't it? We're definitely going to need lift chains, though, if we're making it up that. There's no way we're going to have enough speed here. So I'll shrink that down a lot. Yeah, okay. It has to be perfectly straight for the lift chains, which is fine. Fast lift chains. Shrink them a bit. And back to normal track. We don't need to turn it. Okay, we need to go up a little more. A little more. I thought we were doing okay. Up a little more. Lift chains. Shrink it a bit. Up it a bit. Flatten it out. Well, no, actually, yeah, lift chains. Shrink it. Flatten it out with lift chains. What do we got? I bet it's like the coolest thing ever, too. Oh, it's go-karts. No, it's fucking teacups. Gross. What else do we got? That's it. Nothing available. Alright. Fine. Back to this. Edit track. Okay, so bulldoze that last bit. There we go. Ever so slight. I don't know, guys. Whoops. By the way, Control Z does work to undo. Does Control Y work? Yeah, Control Y works too. Nice. May as well start the test to see if we even make it this far. Wait, is that all one train? I thought these were just like mini oh shit. Okay, we might... I'm worried about this part right here. Nice. And then this is the other part. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. I don't think I even need a lift chain right there. And then everyone dies. Whee! Bonk, 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 bonk. What a fireworks show! The crowd goes wild. What the fuck? No, that's not gonna work. How will that work? Game. Wow, you really wanna... I don't know what your obsession is with going so high up like that. There, just like that, that's all you need. Although I'd like you to drop down before this. Like, it's obsessed with having me shoot up to the sky. We are even here. Autocomplete, there we go. That's pretty smooth. And then smooth all that. Smooth this whole thing. Because I know that's going to be messy. I think that's pretty solid. Smooth the banking around here. Smooth all here. Just making sure it still goes through okay. Right there. I wasn't sure about that. How we doing here with the heat maps? Nausea. Pretty good. It's nausea inducing over there because you're whipping side to side. We're okay for the G's though. Alright, so that's fine. This section, smooth all. Smooth all. Smooth all. Stop test. Smooth all. We'll just do this along this entire red bit here. And then we'll ride the coaster ourselves, open it up. We can fit a lot of people on there at once, it looks like, so that's good. Okay, so let's ride it. It's not, stop. Turn off the heat map. Because all I'm seeing is a goddamn heat map. Okay. Okay, now I can test it. I want to be the first. Yeah, I want to be the first. We'll be the first. I might put a little bit of a bank there. Maybe some there. We got the bank here, though it's a bit rough. And those lateral G's. Not bad, though. Not bad. Overall, pretty good. That was right around here, I think it was, wasn't it? Something like that. And then smooth all. Smooth all, smooth all. Okay, and then we'll just quickly accelerate a bit. That looks better. And then right here is my other troubled area. Because we are going surprisingly quick here. Oh, right, that's the lift chain. That's why it's the lift chain that we didn't really need. So really, we'll slow down the lift chain, see if we can get away with 6. Speed it up again so we get back over here. Hey, there it goes. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Yeah, really, we like don't even need a lift chain. There. Okay, one last time.